Ladies, please repeat after me. I
am
beautiful.
beautiful.
I am beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes, you are, and don't you ever forget that. You are magnificent. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are a perfectly imperfect creation of God. You see, there's power in words. And if you're not careful, you can destroy your confidence and your self-image with your own words. A lot of us are pros and kind of mastered what I call negative self-talk. You know, it's that little voice in our minds that, you know, when you're trying to do something and you're all excited, and then here it comes, that little voice in your mind that says, who do you think you are? You're not pretty enough. Yeah, right, you can't do that. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that has the voices. I know you do. And you got to walk in your truth. That's part of being authentic. You know, it's we just have all this negative self-talk and all these subconscious things constantly playing in our minds, and we're not even aware of it. And it stops us from doing so many things. I mean, it can stop us from leaving a bad relationship. It can stop us from pursuing our dreams. It can stop us from taking a better job, for example. I mean, it's like constant self-sabotage, you know? And so, basically, we have to become aware of that. Actually, let me ask you guys something. When is the last time you looked yourself in the mirror and said, I'm beautiful? By a show of hands, how many of you did that this morning, honestly? Nobody. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not surprised, but honestly, that's kind of sad. As women, all this magnificence, all this beauty, and who we are as women, and you're telling me you won't even look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful? Really? Where does that come from? Where does that really come from? You know, a lot of us have memories, if you will, playing from our childhood that we're not aware of. You know, some things sometimes, maybe, for example, you know, you grew up, you heard a teacher say, you're never going to amount to anything. You know, you heard somebody, it could have been your mother, it could have been your father, and you hear them, you know, you remember them saying, you know, you're going to turn out just like that no good aunt of yours. You know, all of that negative self-talk is constantly replaying in your mind. And so that's exactly what you take into your adulthood. So basically what we have to do, what I basically want us all to do, and what I want you guys to do, is really start to just become aware and recognize that self-talk. Think about this. Just say you get a compliment. Someone comes up to you, you have a pretty dress, you know, beautiful sunny day outside, and they come up to you and they say, oh, you look so pretty. Oh, I like your hair. There's just something about you in your walk today. And the first thing you do is reject it. You're like, oh, you talking to me? And you just rolling your head, and you just doing all of that. Someone just tried to give you a compliment, and you couldn't even accept that compliment? Where does that come from? You've got to ask yourself, where does that come from? That I, the beautiful person that I am, can't even receive a compliment. So you have to really do some self-reflection on that. Really try to figure out what is going on. You know, what can I do to make sure that I start speaking more life into myself, start speaking more positively into myself. So instead of all that negative talk, what about, I am beautiful, I am worthy, I deserve the best thing, I deserve the best that life has to offer. That's positive self-talk. And that's going to automatically change what you think about yourself. You have to change the inner to change the outer. And you want to definitely start to realize this, you want to recognize the negative self-talk that you say to yourself, so that way you can start to be, you know, more positive. So, in closing, I want you to basically realize that you're way more powerful than you think, ladies. I mean, no matter your past mistakes, it really does not matter. You you are still the perfectly imperfect creation of God. You are. So just like I started, please repeat after me. I am beautiful.
Most beautiful.
I am beautiful.
Beautiful.
And you are more than enough, and don't you ever